Hey guys, how are you? This is Tamera and Micah Weeks on Tam's Daily Vlog. Say hi to your friends. And this girl is tired. You see how tired she is? Are you tired? You ready to go to bed? It's about 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I thought I would get on here and tell you how we're doing and what we're doing. And Tarzan, let's look at Tarzan. Let's see if I can flip this around. Hey Margie, how are you? Margie says hello. Let's see. Hang on, I was gonna see if I could flip the screen. Well, let me flip the screen. There we go. Oh, there he is. He jumped in the basket. Hey Tarzan, what you doing, big boy? What you doing, you big handsome dude? Okay, so Tarzan put all the aprons. See the chair? He jumped up on the top and the chair doesn't work good, so he knocked the aprons down when he flipped the chair back. There's the other two guys. Me and Mike are hanging out. Tiffany Wineski says hello. Hello, Tiffany. How are you? It's good to hear from you. All right, so here we go. This is what I'm doing. I'm folding laundry. Hey, rolling through life on heels. Hey, beautiful ladies. How are you? I'm doing well. I was thinking about you the other day. We haven't talked in a long time, and I don't know if you ever got my email figured out. Okay, so I've been way behind on laundry. So this is laundry here. I've got the very last load in the entire house. Done. Okay, this right here, I'm going to tell you what I've been doing, all this stuff. Okay, those two books are Greek books. This is a Bible. This is a Greek book. No, I don't know a thing about Greek. And these are different files and folders. Okay, let me flip the camera back around here. Hang on. Flip the camera around. Okay, so what I've actually been doing for several weeks is I have been, and my hair is pretty much a mess. I didn't fix it for you. I've been out a little bit today, but I just managed to make a big mess with my hair. So I've been, I would say I've changed. Okay, rolling through life on heels says, nope, didn't work, but we could maybe video chat. Sure, we can do that. Okay, somebody else says hi. Mallory says, hi from Canada. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh dear, and you're still up? You're up really early or late, whichever way you go on that. Okay, Levatine says, hello ladies. Well, hello there. Kathy Wood, hello. Yes, we did get your letter. Tam, did you pick up my letter for both of you? When will Micah get her new wheelchair? Micah will get her new wheelchair. It's on order, and she's going to be getting it in the next, sorry, this is going to be hard to watch if you're on the rewatch. In the next 4 to 6 weeks. Tiffany says, I'm good. Nice to see you guys. It's good to see you here also. Kelly Fallon says, hi, I'm Kelly from Virginia. First time seeing a live stream of yours. Yeah, I'm kind of sporadic in everything that I do, and I have been for a while, and I apologize. I promise, you have my undivided promise that I will not continue this, but I'm not sure when I'm going to stop. Okay, Leveline, I'm from Brazil. It's 22:06 p.m. Okay, so that means 10:06 p.m. Rolling through life on heels through Facebook. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. So what I've actually been doing, I feel like that I have made a permanent change in my life. I'm going to ignore these comments for just a second so I can finish telling you my thought here. Which is the reason why I showed you those Greek books and the Bible and all that. Let's see. I didn't really prepare what I was going to say to you. So I'll just, without giving you the long version, I'll just condense it to say that I have been saturating myself with preaching through YouTube. My favorite preachers, which would be Lee Stone King, Vesta Mangan, and Jeff Arnold. You can YouTube any of those and find a lot of their preaching. Some of it you may not understand unless you understand where Apostolic Pentecostals come from. If you understand if you understand our doctrine, you'll understand it. But if you are Catholic or Methodist or Baptist or any of those kinds of things, or it won't make a lot of sense to you. And that's okay. I'm going to make you some videos. Somebody's already asked me, more than one person's asked me, please share with us and tell us what you believe, why you believe it, how it's transformed your life. and I haven't made that video yet, but I'm going to. So I've been saturating myself with music, only music that is from places that I'm familiar with, such as okay, if you've been watching my videos, the kids have recently went to North American Youth Congress, which is NAYC. So you can look up NAYC 2017 on YouTube and see, here, I'll flip the screen around again, and watch the preaching and watch the music that was on there. And when they get to this one song, there were 34,000 people, guys, at this conference, at this youth congress. And this is the one, but when they get to this one song, I mean, when you watch 34,000 young people worshiping God and dancing around because God is moving on them, it is the most beautiful sight that I've ever seen. It may not be beautiful to you if you don't understand it, but I understand it, I get it, and it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. So I've been watching a whole lot of NAYC 2017, which is what that is. If it happens to get loud on a different song, I can't get the remote to work where I can change the volume on it, so it could get loud. And I'm sorry, I'm on my knees and I can't sit on my knees, but I have to sit on my knees to get me and Micah both in. Uh-oh, cat knocked over something else. To get us both on the camera here. Okay, let me think for a second. Okay, so I wanted to tell you that I've been saturating myself with this stuff, and I have purposed in my heart to study the Bible more. I'm a Bible college graduate way back in 1987. I'm not a Bible scholar. I can't explain very much. I don't retain very much. I know what I believe, and I am very deep in what I believe. But I want to actually learn it and be able to communicate it, and I want to be able to communicate it to you. I want to be able to communicate to you what it is that I believe. So I'm going to make you a total of 4 videos. I'm going to make you a video that tells you my conversion from going from a Baptist girl to an apostolic girl. And then I'm going to tell you about repentance. I'm going to tell you about baptism in Jesus' name. And I'm going to tell you about receiving the Holy Ghost through the evidence of speaking with other tongues as the Spirit of God gives utterance. So I'm going to make a video on all of this stuff for you so that you know what I believe and where I'm coming from. And so I am saturating myself with all of these things, not so that I can make a video. It's just something that I've wanted to do it for a really long time, and it's just happening. I didn't wake up one day and make this happen. It's happening because it's been a real slow thing that's been churning around until slowly but surely I've been coming to this point until now I'm actually here. So there's a challenge going on to memorize 90 scriptures in 90 days, and I've memorized my first one, which is yesterday's. Let's see if I can remember it and say it on camera here. Hebrews 4:12 says, "The word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit." Hang on, it's 2 words. Anyway, to the joints and marrow, and is a, hang on, I can't think, and I'm kind of out of breath. I'm not sure why. I went up and down the stairs. And is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. And that's Hebrews 4:12. So I am going to learn 90 scriptures in 90 days. So I will be quoting some scriptures to you just so that you can see what I have learned. And I'm pretty excited. It's really, really hard for me to memorize. It's not even because I'm old. It's because memorizing's always been really hard for me. It's always been really hard for me to learn. And it did, even when I was in elementary school, I can remember trying to learn things and remember just how hard it was for me to remember. I don't know. And my brain's not organized. I have a real scatterbrain going on in my head. It's just not organized. Okay, so I wanted to let you know that that is what I'm doing. And I am very excited because this is going to change me. It is changing me, and this is a permanent thing that I'm doing. It's not just a fly-by-night, oh, I want to get more involved with God and understand Him and know Him more. There's a lot that I already know and I already understand, but this is going to a deeper level, and I'm way behind, but I am doing it now, and I'm very excited about this. And oh, I wanted to tell you that the Botox shots that I've gotten, it took about 4 weeks, maybe a little more than 4 weeks, but I feel like it's finally helping me, and I'm feeling much better. I haven't had a migraine now for several days. Let me think. Today is Tuesday, and I haven't had a migraine since sometime last week, so we're making some progress here. My daily headache is really, really low, so I'm real happy about that. So I'm not in so much pain. I don't really feel good, and I don't really feel like running a mountain. Like, I'm not making up for lost time. Usually when I start feeling a little better, I start doing all this stuff, making up for lost time. I am not doing that this time around. I just don't seem to have that much energy, but I have more energy than I've had in quite a while. So I'm just happy that we are where we are. Okay, I don't know if I already told you, but the kidney surgery, I'm donating my kidney on October the 25th. They wanted to wait until after my 3rd Botox shots, and Mr. Reagan's walking in from fishing. And they wanted to wait until I had my 3rd Botox injections. They are going to be on October the 16th. And then on Wednesday, October 25th, we're going to have surgery. I am so, so excited. This is very special for me to be involved with this. I feel like God is really in it. It's very exciting to me. I can't wait to have this surgery and do this. It just feels like a real God thing, and it's just so exciting to me. And I'm just thrilled to be part of this. So let's see, we have that going on. I already told you I'm going to Colorado. Me and William are going to Colorado to celebrate our 30th wedding anniversary. Then I'm going to come home, be home for 1 day, and then I'm flying out to Texas to animal sit for Mom and Dad while they go to their go to Dad's military reunion. And let's see, I'm trying to oh, another thing. Yesterday we went to Micah got casted yesterday for new AFOs. Was that fun? Yeah. She was laughing. She thought that was funny. Guess what she picked out? Okay, remember she picked out an orange color for her wheelchair. She's never, ever picked out orange for anything. Okay, so then we're scrolling through on this guy's phone to see what kind of AFOs she wants. And, I mean, yeah, what color she wants them. And she's looking, and I'm scrolling through. And as soon as I got to these blue, they're blue and yellow, I think. Blue and yellow stripes. And they have... We couldn't even tell what kind of balls they were. They're soccer balls. But as soon as I got to that one, she put her finger on it. And I'm like, you want that one? And she's like, yeah. So we showed them to her again, and she was insistent, just like she was with that orange color. So he said that the soccer balls, you won't really be able to see them very much because Micah's AFO is small. So I didn't really understand. But anyway, we'll just see. The AFOs and the wheelchair are going to be done while I'm in Texas, I think. So we'll kind of see how this is. The wheelchair is on order. Okay, so that was all my news. Now let's go back. Let me scroll back through and find out what all you guys are saying. I have to get off my knees. They really hurt. Hang on. My God. Ah. And I have these feet problems now. I'm just getting so old. Okay, I'm going to leave Micah for a second so I can go back and talk to you. Thank you so much for talking to me. Okay. Tiffany says, I'm good. Nice to see you guys. It's nice to see you too. Kelly Fallon says, hi, I'm Kelly from Virginia. First time seeing a live stream of yours. I think we already went through a couple of these. And I'm so glad that you're here on my live stream. It's like really cool that you guys pop on, especially since I don't tell you ahead of time. Okay, F. Levatine. I'm from Brazil. It's 22:06. Okay, we did do that one. That is 10:06 p.m. Rolling through wheel. Okay, through Facebook. Yes, I'm agreeing to that. Okay, Kelly Fallon. I've been watching your videos for a few months. I am thrilled that you've been watching, and I've been so unfaithful to put them up regularly. A lot of the I don't know. I just haven't really been feeling that well. And so I just lay down a lot. I don't have a lot of energy. And so I just don't do very much, and then I get up and do what has to be done. So I've not been doing the videos. So I'm starting to get a little bit more energy. Not a lot of energy, but enough energy where I can get up and do something, but it just seems to take the wind right out of me. I've been up moving around today, and I've been out of the house some, but I've been doing this for several days, and I need to have a day probably where I don't really go do anything. Okay, let's see. Okay, Carmen Hill. Hey, how are y'all? We are good. How are you? I'm Carmen, and I'm doing great. Okay, you already answered my question. I love watching y'all's videos. I watch y'all all the time. Thank you so much, Carmen, for watching us. I'm so honored. Kathy Wood, I am watching A's game. Work is great. Great. What is A's game? I don't know what that is. Is that the name of it? A's game work? I am watching A's game work. Anyway, explain that to me, Kathy. Okay, Tiffany. Lakers broken. I'm glad she's getting a new ones on his last legs, literally. So Lakers has AFOs like Micah. Is that what you mean? Give me a little more there. Okay, Kathy says, what does Micah do in her day program? She goes to work in the morning, then she eats lunch, and then she picks another place in the afternoon that she can go to. And then she can choose to stay at the day program if she wants to, and she can choose to stay and clean. They tell me that she likes to clean the day program. Okay, Rolling Wheels. Okay, do I friend request you or your vlog page? You can follow me on my personal Facebook, and then you can follow me on Tam's Daily Vlog. I put more stuff on my personal page because I forget to put everything on Tam's Daily Vlog. So my Tam's Daily Vlog has all my videos, but sometimes I even forget to put those on there. Tiffany says, I'm using voice recognition, so if my comments don't make sense, that's why. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Faith Clark, hello, girls. Well, hello there, Faith. How are you? Northeast Ohio Farmer. Hey, I remember talking to you, but I don't remember what we talked about. Hi there. Oh, I think you're the one that was telling me about this place, and you wrote 46,000 square feet, and you really meant 4,600 square feet. I think that was you. That was very funny. I'm like, whoa, 46,000 square feet. That's the size of a small city. Kaylee World with Cerebral Palsy, how are you? That is awesome, she says. And Julia Marie 004 says hi. Well, hello, Julia. And Lovatine says, Micah, you are too beautiful. Did you hear that? She says you're... Did you hear that? She says you're too beautiful. You're so tired. Guys, she's so tired this time of night, and the CNA got here an hour late last night. It was supposed to be 8 o'clock, but they've been scheduling her at different times because we just have to take what they have so that I get my shift filled. So I have not been complaining at all because they're not leaving me with open shifts. So I'll take it. So she was scheduled at 8:30. She didn't get here till 9:30. And see, Sunday night's always 9 o'clock, and Monday night, I don't remember what last night was Monday night. Okay, so it was 9 o'clock on Sunday night, and then Monday night was 9:30. And this girl is tired because she's ready to go to bed about 7:30. Okay, Micah looks sleepy, Northeast Ohio Farmer. Yes, she is sleepy. Houston Cook, how are you? Hey, I'm fine, and I didn't go back and answer whatever it was you said. I actually never even opened it up. You know how I am. I've gotten where I'm just not so good with keeping up with stuff. Kaylee says, Micah looks like she's falling asleep. Yes, she's looked like this actually for a while, and it's only a little after 7. And Tiffany says that would be why. Yeah, because she's been going to bed so late. Carmen Hill, hey, Micah. Micah Carmen says, hey. Hey. Sleepy girl. Tiffany says, please don't stop YouTube, or should I say keep it going? I like you guys. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm not quitting. I've just gotten super slow. Houston, I'll send you the link to my other YouTube channel on Facebook Messenger. Okay, that's cool. And Tiffany says, I'm going to Colorado in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks or for 2 weeks? We're leaving at the We're leaving the 1st of September for about a week or so. Kathy says, Oakland Athletics is the Oakland, California baseball team. Work is wonderful. Oh, good. Okay, thank you for explaining that to me. Okay, rolling wheels to video chat with me. Sounds good. Kaylee says, I want to learn to drive, and I am studying for permit test. Some of it I don't understand. What advice would you give me to help me pass my permit test? The advice I would give you to pass your permit test is to go online and take those practice tests. And you can take it, I think you can take it as many times as you want to. So you can study the book a little bit, and then you can take those practice tests. That's my recommendation to you. Christina Thomas says, hi, Tam and Micah. Well, hi, Christina. Julie Marie says, have you ever been to Canada before? No, but I want to come to Canada. And I want to meet some of my YouTube subscribers in Canada. And Sarah Wheeler says hi. Well, hello, Sarah. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so there's a guy that watches my YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever seen him in a comment. Let's see, where is he? You know, I don't even know where he lives. His name is Justin, but I don't know where he's from. I don't remember. Anyway, he is going to be in Omaha on, let's see, in October. And we are going to actually meet up. He's going to come here to our house and meet Micah. Micah, I told you that, Micah, did I? Didn't I tell you that Justin's going to come and he's going to meet you? Isn't that so cool? Yeah? And Tiffany says, my wheelchair is broken on its last legs, literally glad she's getting a new one. I know, Micah's driving this loaner chair. Her old chair finally gave up the ghost. And Rick West, the guy that services all Micah's stuff, he does all of her equipment, he said that wholesale, which is his cost, would be about $2,000 to repair all the things on her chair. I mean, it just literally zonkered out everywhere on that chair. All kinds of stuff went wrong. We've had that chair for a long time. I forgot. I think we've had it maybe 9 years now. So she's getting a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair. She's going to get a used manual chair that he already has. She's going to get new covers on the bath chair, which I think I've never showed you guys. And she's going to get bed rails, the long ones on her bed, and the kind that where she can't put her arms or her legs through them. And she's going to get a new mattress for her bed, and she's going to get a new gel cover on her mattress. So that's pretty cool. And Eva says, hi, Tam and Micah, I love your videos. Well, hello, Eva, and thank you so much for loving our videos. It just means so much to me. I just had no idea that people would love us so much, but it is very special to me, and it means a lot. Here, let me show you these cats. Well, hey there. Hi there, Miss Sophie. Meow, meow. Hi, Sophie. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Oh, and there's another book right there, the Hotter Handbook. That's a Bible study book. It's not real detailed. Hi. That is Miss Lilybug. And there's old handsome Tarzan. We just love that boy right there, don't we? Okay. So anyway, the other thing that I didn't finish telling you about that I've been doing, I really wanted to study the book of Romans. So I hurt my back today, actually. I've been digging through all of my college notes from 30 years ago, looking for my notes from Romans. And I finally found them today, but I didn't even bring them upstairs. I hurt my back, and I ended up coming upstairs. I had to get Bronson from school, so I put an ice pack behind my back while I was driving. So I got the Greek books out thinking that they're William's. William knows how to use Greek books. But I thought, you know, I'll just be really smart and I'll get these Greek books out and I'll read and I'll just really learn something. I'll be so enlightened by something in Greek that I didn't know, that I'd never read before in the King James Version. This is going to be really cool. And I start reading through there, and it makes absolutely no sense, and it keeps repeating itself, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Why am I reading this? So I said something to William, and he said, you know, don't even worry about that. So I'm going to pull out my notes So I'm going to bring my notes up here for Romans. So I've been reading it, and I just kind of want to figure out a little more of what's going on in Romans. So the book of Romans is really about the flesh and the spirit. You know, our carnal flesh. We're born into death. We're born into the spirit of sin and death of the law. But when we are born into Christ, we are born into a spirit of life through Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is life. So I just want to, Romans is just a great book in the Bible, and I just want to learn some more about it. Okay, so Kaylee says, are you freaked out that someone coming to your house that you never met before? That sounds creepy. Oh, no. I talk to him quite a bit, actually. He just doesn't, I just don't never see him in the comments. He messages me, and we talk some, just kind of off and on. So I kind of feel like I know him, and he's in a wheelchair like Micah, and if I can get him to say okay, Justin, are you watching this? If I can get him to say okay, then I'm going to ask him if he'll be on a video with us, and he'll be bringing a worker. I'm assuming that this is, we didn't really finish our conversation. I'm assuming that it's a CNA. I think it's a CNA that's coming to a conference. I'm not sure that I even have that correct, but I think the CNA is coming to a conference and said that she would bring him, and she agreed that she would be available to meet up with us. So no, it's not creepy at all. No, I'm actually super excited about it. Matter of fact, I haven't told anybody but Micah. I probably need to tell my family. Now, they might kind of get freaked out about it. I don't know. But you know what? I haven't told you all the stories of all the people that I have picked up on the road and brought to my house to live with us. Not just to stop by and say hello, but just picked them up and said, hey, just come over to our house and live with us. I've done some pretty crazy things. And Tiffany says, in 2 weeks. Okay, so you're going to Colorado in 2 weeks, and I'm going to Colorado in 2 weeks. I think we're going to be in Dove Creek, but I'm not positive. And Tiffany says, we're going all the way in from Vegas, Colorado. We're leaving on the 10th for vacation, going home. Okay, and that's about the time we're going home, so we're going to be there literally at the same time. I do know that we're going to be an hour from Silverton, and we're going to at some point go to Silverton. There's a bed and breakfast there, and we're going to go there and stay a night or two. We didn't decide exactly what we were going to do. We haven't made any reservations or anything, but there's a bed and breakfast, and it's a vintage place, and they have every bedroom is decorated a different way, and the prices are different based on whether you're sharing a bathroom with another room. They'll have 2 rooms sharing a bathroom. You have to like go down the hall and share a bathroom. Or you have your own bathroom, and it's got 3 floors, and there are different views, and so they price the rooms based on that. But all the rooms are, I would say the average is 100, 120, something like that. I think the most expensive room is like 140, and I'm not spending 140 to stay one night. Levitine says, sorry for not interacting too much, is that I do not speak English very well. Then I'm using Google Translator. Oh, that is absolutely not a problem. I just appreciate you being here at all. Tiffany says, going from Vegas to Colorado, we're leaving Vegas on the 10th of September. From Vegas to Colorado. Oh, so you're going to Colorado when we are leaving Colorado. Okay, so you're leaving when I'm leaving. Okay, so you're going to be gone for a month? Because if you're leaving in 2 weeks and you're going to Vegas, so it sounds like you're going to stay about a week and a half or so in Vegas, and then you're going to go to Colorado. Am I understanding this right at all? Sort of, kind of. And anyway, I can't think of any more big news. Do you have any more big news? Oh, Carly. Are you talking about Carly? Okay, we haven't gotten Carly on a video yet. But Carly is the new love that Micah has. And she works at the day program. But she doesn't work with Micah. She does a one-on-one. They have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 people at the day program that have one-on-one staff. Meaning they have 1 staff per 1 client. And Micah's just really taken to her like she did to Bridget, and she now drives the van to bring Micah home or to pick her up, And Micah wants her to come over and eat with her, just like she always wanted Bridget to come over. Oh, but what the other thing is that Carly has agreed to be on a video. I asked her, you know, can I come out, you know, in the morning or the afternoon? Would you mind being on a video? And she said that would be great. So we'll be getting her on a video. Okay, somebody new here. Oz Trebek says, I was in a bus accident on my program's bus. It is a spare bus, which we sometimes use when our regular bus is being used by one of the groups we split into. The wheel and the lug bolts came off the bus. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. So did somebody change the wheel and they didn't tighten up the lugs, or they just loosened up going over potholes or, you know, just bumps in the road? That is terrible. Did you get hurt? I hope that you're okay. That's an awful story. That shouldn't have happened. Houston says, me and my friends are getting an appointment together. What does that mean? What kind of appointment are you getting together? Julie Marie says, did you see the eclipse yesterday? Oh, yeah, that was the big news. Micah went all the way to Lincoln, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. Micah, did you see the eclipse yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you wear special sunglasses?
Yeah.
I made sure before she got on the van, I told Deb to go out and ask if, make sure they had the special sunglasses. And I forgot about it, and I was supposed to be doing that thing where I was cooking 10 meals with my friend. We were supposed to do it on Friday. My hip had started hurting so bad I was using muscle relaxers. And, oh, it just went dark. I must be almost out of... Oh, I'm down to 5%, so in a second I'm gonna run out of power here. Anyway, I was trying to get ready for that, and my friend came over, Melody. We were gonna start cooking on Monday of this week when the eclipse happened, and I go outside, and she had the special glasses, so I got to see it. Otherwise, I would have completely missed it had she not come when she did and had those glasses, because I didn't even have any glasses. Okay, let's see. Kaylee says, I am going to Vegas in October to see J-Lo. Okay, that's a singer, right? J-Lo the singer? That sounds like a fun time. Tiffany said, that's good. Tiffany said, of course we do. And Houston says, a house. I'm sorry. Oh, you and your friends are going to get a house together. Now, that sounds fun. And... Trebek says the bus was old and no one got hurt, just shook up. The eclipse was neat. Yeah, the eclipse was really cool. It was a complete eclipse in Lincoln where Micah went, or it was supposed to be. It was almost, so when I saw it, there was a little sliver of the sun at the top, and then I watched it while it moved over to the northeast just a little bit. Levitine says, from here in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, I could not see the eclipse. I heard that watching it on the news when they videoed it, that it was actually better than seeing it in person. And Kaylee says, is Bridget and Micah still close? We haven't seen Bridget in a really long time, and I don't know what she's doing. The last time I contacted her, it's been like a while back, but she said, you know, to say hi to Micah and to tell her that, you know, she would definitely see her. Okay, I'm down to 4%. I don't want to run out of charge on you guys. And Kaylee says, is Bridget... Oh, we just read that one. Okay. So I'm going to close out. Yes, that is a singer. J-Lo is a singer, Kaylee said. Well, thank you very much. Okay. All right, we're going to see you, Miss... Say, see you later, alligator. Okay. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.